Hey YouTube, this is Jay and T Customs. I'm Jay.
I'm T.
And how are you doing? Alright YouTube, here's our continuation of our 5.4 Navigator 32 valve full cam rip out. So last we heard, or the last you saw, is that it rained. So now it's a couple days later, sun is out, very bright. We had the truck jacked up, so now we can get to the transmission mounts bolts and we can get them out. So that's what we're currently working on now. We're working on a transmission mount so we can get that out of there. Look at that, they broke the transmission when they sat it down on something. It's too bad. But so that's our current status. That's where we are right now on our Navi motor. So in about an hour, maybe less than an hour, we'll have that out and we'll move from there. It's very bright here, so I apologize. Be right back. Alright, so here we are taking the crossman route. That's this. It's about to fall down. This side's out over here. Now we just have to get that one bolt out. Then this has got four-wheel drive, so the transfer case will land on this part of the frame. But this thing is so rusty. You gotta see this. Look at that. It's missing. It's missing a few things. And on top of that, here's how we fix our running board. We just add a little, just add a little piece of wood in there. Little piece of pressure treated wood, that'll work. Yeah. This thing's pretty rusty. Did that come out? Mm-hmm. It's out? Mm-hmm. Alright. So that's what we're up to now. We're gonna take this bracket down. Take that and pry it down. Watch yourself, it's gonna fall on you. That going. Now we can undo the transfer case. We get that baby unbolted, and then we can lower the engine, do the engine mounts, and we can get this baby out of here. Alright, we'll be back. Alright YouTube, so after a long exhausting afternoon, we are waiting for the truck to come over and give us our engine. So we got the transmission disconnected. This has four-wheel drive, so we had to take the so we had to take the excuse my glasses because it is very bright out. But we had to take this has four-wheel drive, so we had to take the transfer case off, and that was not fun getting to because everything was rusted on this. So we had to take half the plating apart just to get to the transfer case, and then we were able to get that off. Then we had to take the rear drive shaft out, hoping to not have to take the front drive shaft out. So we undid the motor mounts, and hopefully they're going to be able to lift the engine up with the transmission and be able to pull it out, because we just can't get to the transmission bolts up on top. So we're hoping that this is not going to be in the way. If it is, we're going to have to come up with a different idea. So, or maybe they'll pull the engine out, we'll be able to disconnect the transmission real quick and then pull the rest of the engine out. I don't know. We'll see. So that's where we stand. We'll be back. All right, YouTube. Here we are, end of the day. We had some issues with the mounting brackets, engine mount brackets, but we were able to get it out. So there's the transmission, and the engine is already on its way back to the front. So here we go.
Okay, YouTube, so it's in the truck. We got it all strapped down and everything, so stay tuned for the next adventure.